guys, I have a little Barnes & Noble order that I'm going to show you guys. I have so much stuff I have to show you that was from before Christmas. This was after Christmas, but the box just came in. It's right here. It is literally like 8:30 at night. I want to shower and go to bed, so this is the quickest thing for me to show you guys, because there's not that many books. You guys know I am on a like flexible buy for January. The only reason I allowed myself to order these books is because after Christmas, they do a 50% off sale. It's like literally only once a year. So that's why. It's like I said, it's a flexible buy. There has to be good reasoning, I guess, for me to really want the item. I can't just be like, I want that. You know what I mean? So the first book I got is a collection. So there's actually 2 books in here. It's Powerless and Reckless. I have heard nothing but amazing things about Powerless. It has been all over my books, my Bookstagram. I was gonna say Instagram, but same thing. It's Instagram's about books. I follow lots of Bookstagram pages, and everyone and their mother has shared about Powerless. And no one has really talked about Reckless. I wonder if Reckless like kind of maybe just came out. I don't know, but I didn't even know it was 2 books. But when I looked at Barnes & Nobles and I saw it said, I was like, $20, half off. That's still kind of pricey. I'm like, Powerless can't be $40 on its own unless it's like a special edition. And then when I went into the details, I realized it is a Barnes & Nobles edition, but it's also because it's 2 books. So I was like, okay, that makes sense. Well, might as well, because I am the kind of person, I'm not going to lie. Sometimes I will buy a series before I read the book. But the way everyone's been talking about it, I am sure I will like it. Let me see if I can open this to show you guys. I think it's like a fantasy romance. I'm not even 100% sure. I'm going into this one completely blind. Sometimes, just what you see on social media makes you want to buy things. But again, half off. And I didn't I don't like to read the reviews, honestly. Sometimes I kind of want to put my own judgment. But like everyone was rating this 5 stars. I can always see that. Hunted, hunter, destined for each other. One is an elite, the other an ordinary. One is a thief, the other a prince. In a kingdom on the brink of chaos, fate will bring the 2 of them together, but duty may just tear them apart. The battle between duty and desire is about to begin. So let me pull these out so you guys can see the covers. And I'm just wondering what is special about the Barnes & Nobles edition. Ugh, I always have a hard time taking these out of the box. Oh my god. Oh, okay. You guys just watch me struggle. Ooh, I have not seen the cover of Reckless. I really like it. So this one's like a sword and it has like pink flowers. This is actually like etched on. You can actually feel the word powerless. And you can even feel the edges of the sword. Wow. You can feel some of the green vines. Like part of it is like textured and part of it isn't. And then this one is like an interesting kind of pointy type of, it's not a sword. I don't know what that would be called. Like an arrowhead is kind of what it reminds me of. With blue flowers. Yeah, so this one says hunted, hunter, destined for each other. That's what I just read for you guys. And the other one says traitor, tormented, destined for each other. Oh, so is it, I'm just curious if it's a second book or if it's a standalone. Like, is it different characters? I wonder how often the enforcer kneels before anyone. Anyone. You're afraid of me. Kai meets my statement with a stare, steady but drawn out like a sigh. I'd be a fool not to fear someone so fierce. I swallow. And are you not a fool, that is? He stands then, holding my gaze until he's the one looking down on me. Not anymore. Okay, this one does have Kai. So it must be a, not a standalone, a sequel. I can't even think of words right now. That's when I need to go to bed. But it just made me wonder, because like the traitor, tormented, I don't know. But I'm really excited to get into these. Let me see if there's anything special on the inside. Oh, that's really pretty. I like the floral detail. Oh, guys, I love a book with a map. Oh, I love that. Ooh, the chapter pages are really pretty. Yeah, and you can even tell it's every chapter page has that. Oh, so it's nice little short chapters, which your girl appreciates. Actually, let's take off the dust jacket. Okay, just plain black, but it has the little sword. Really cute. Honestly, I like that. And, like, you know, I read my books to read books, but I know some people do like decorating with books, and I could taking off the cover and using this one as decor would be kind of cute. And let's see the other one. Same thing as the other one, it seems. And then even the chapter pages are the same. It has those cute little florals. I'll show you guys can see. Oh my god. The map. Ooh, another map. And then the little floral edges there. It says this book alone, $21.99. Which, yeah, I believe. Because I think the set was originally $40. And like I said, half off sale. I paid $20 for both books. So I think that was a really good deal. Then, and I got the nice box. It's by... If you haven't heard of this, it's by Lauren Roberts. Then, I picked up the Barnes & Noble exclusive edition of Spectacular. So, Spectacular is a holiday novella. So, novella is a book that is under 200 pages. Wow, gorgeous. I'll show you guys that in a second. That's what I've always heard, that it's a book under 200 pages, but maybe just around 200 pages, because this one actually has 219 pages. From what I'm seeing. But it's a short little read. I probably will wait till next holiday to read this. I'm going to be honest with you guys, because I am a mood reader. But it is from the... Actually, I have to wait to read it anyway, because it's from the Caraval series. I have heard nothing but amazing things about that series. I own it. I have not started it. So, girl, when school is done, February 28th, all the book reading is on until I go back to school in September. Oh, it's gonna be like a wicked long, extended, gorgeous summer, spring break. I'm so excited. Anyway, like, I hate the way it worked out with my classes being 2 at once, but in a way, I'm like, yes, I'm done next month. Okay, so I think you know, this might be spoiled for you if you just read Spectacular. I think you do need to read Caraval, because I do think that, and if I'm pronouncing that wrong, I am so sorry. You can fix it. You can tell me. But I do think they are connected. Snowflakes are falling, invitations are arriving, holiday magic is swirling. Welcome back to the world of Caraval, where even holidays aren't as they seem. That's all I'm going to read, because I don't want to get too into it and ruin the vibes in case it's not something I've read. But look, I mean, in case there's spoilers, because I haven't read the other ones. Look at, that's what I saw, and I think it was in the back too. Yeah, it was, because that's what I saw when I was looking for the page numbers. And then inside, like, look at all this beautiful detail. Literally, that is gorgeous. I love that. And then, like, that's the cover page. Just curious. Oh my god. That's the For You page. Like, not For You, what's it called? Like, dedication page. Oh my god. And it's, like, inside a snow globe. That is so beautiful. I love this. And this was $10. Yeah, normally $20.99. It was probably $10.49. Because, like I said, it was half off. Nice little small read for my next holiday season. I will be crazy at that time, because I'll be finishing up school. So maybe I'll only have time for a short little read. And then this, I had never heard of before, but it showed up recommended at the bottom, and it sounded really, really good. And then I kind of went crazy and started looking up this author, and I ended up buying a few more of her books on Book Outlet, because it was way cheaper on Book Outlet, even with the half-off sale from Barnes & Nobles. But Book Outlet did not have this book available, so for the half-off price, more than worth it. And it's a Barnes & Noble exclusive. But this is actually like the... Oh, what? Oh, yeah. Oh, I love that. It must be based in... Where's the... Oh, my God. Where is that? And now I can... The Something Needle. And now it's not even coming to me what it's called. Is it Washington? It might be Washington. I love this. This is actually either the sequel or the trilogy. I forgot how many there are. But this one is past, present, and future. But the one I bought on Book Outlet is Today, Tonight, Tomorrow. And I think there was one more. Does it say? No. But basically, it's 2 people that, it says longtime rivals. One's in Boston, one's in New York. And then when I started looking it up, it turns out that there is another book to this. This is the last book. The first book is these 2 rivals in high school together. So I was like, let me get the second one or third one. I really can't remember right now. I will like link him down below. Maybe Amazon because it's probably cheaper. I love Barnes and Nobles, but I only shop when there's sales, and if there's no sale, it has to be like a really special edition for me to want it. But I will link them that way if you guys are interested. But Rachel Lynn Solomon, I feel like is going to be one of my new favorite authors because this just sounded like right up my alley right now. And like I think with how stressed I am, I have not been picking up like thrillers. I just read a thriller because the book club that we're in for YouTube. But other than that, I am like dying to read a nice fluffy romance. So I'm going to pick one up soon. But I can't go too crazy because I got to do schoolwork. The problem is I try not to pick up a book. I would read more often if I didn't have such a weird personality, you know, or part of my ADHD. Because when I read a book, I don't want to stop. So every free moment I have, I'll just pick up the book and read, and pick up the book and read. Which that's not a bad thing. I really love the book, but I also have to do chores. I have to eat. I have to use the bathroom. And I mean like that serious, guys. Like there's times where I'll like not even eat to read a book. So I need to learn where I can just like read a few pages and like put it down. Because what will happen is I'll avoid like doing a whole homework assignment so I can read this book. But I really, really feel like a fluffy romance would just so hit the spot right now. I'm just so stressed out with school. So I'm going to try to carve out a little time, maybe not get too deep into a book, but read just enough. I don't know. But these are the 4 books I got. Past, present, and future. Now I'm going to go look up the other ones because it's going to bother me. Because I feel like there was 2. But over here it's only saying today, tonight, tomorrow. I don't know. And then I got The Powerless, Reckless, Duology, and then I grabbed Spectacular, which is from the Caraval series. And I just saw it says Stephanie Garber. Isn't Stephanie Garber the one that wrote I feel like I'm talking to myself sometimes. Well, I am talking to myself, but obviously you guys can't answer me right now. But oh my god, Never After. Oh my god, it's not coming to me right now, but the covers are gorgeous. The UK ones anyway that I purchased that I have on my shelves. I'm not a fan of. Well, they were the US covers were originally like a stained glass window with like knights and shining armor standing in front of it. Gorgeous. And then they changed them, and I was like, oh, I don't like the new ones, and it was hard to find the old ones. And then I found the website selling the UK editions of the stained glass window, and I'm pretty sure it's the same author. I didn't realize she wrote Caraval and that series. Wow, because both series are very popular. You see them all the time on TikTok and Bookstagram. But that is my Barnes & Noble order. Yeah. So, yep, the Barnes & Noble exclusive Spectacular, which is the Caraval holiday novella, $10.49. Past, Present, and Future, $9.99. I forgot to tell you guys how much that one was, because that book was regularly $20. And then the Powerless and Reckless collection box set for Barnes & Noble exclusive, $20.99. So 4 books, Barnes & Noble's exclusives, all 4 of them. And I paid $20, $30, $40, $41.49. And I got free shipping because anything over $40 is free shipping. So it came right to the house. So there was the option for pickup, but I was like, I want these 4 books. The only one I might have not got was the... I'm not thinking of the name right now. It's Past, Present, Future. I did really want it. I just didn't have the first one. But then when I saw Book Outlet had the first one really cheap. Actually, Book Outlet still has that one. I'll link the Book Outlet version because it's probably cheaper. If not, you guys should see Amazon versions down below. If you've read any of these books, especially Powerless, I know how popular it was. Let me know what you thought of it. I'm going to guess it's like a romance fantasy, which I've kind of been wanting to dip my toes more into. So I'm really excited to get into that. You know, once school is done, we're almost there. But that is it for this video. I'm not sure what you guys are going to see Friday, Saturday. I'm going to do the best I can, take it day by day. I appreciate the patience. You guys have been so kind and so understanding. If not, I will catch you again Monday for our book club review. But hopefully you guys see some vlogs or even some hauls, just something. I do have a lot of stuff to film. But life is just hectic right now. I'm even skipping karaoke tonight because I just need to go to bed. So I'm being a responsible adult. Be safe, guys.